Hi, hello everyone. You're watching Time Out with me, VJ Prashant. Today I have lots and lots of interesting events to be covered in this episode of Time Out. Without any delay, let's get into the show. The first event that we're going to look in today's episode of Time Out is the launch of the book named Death Seeking Immortals by Rajiv Balakrishnan. The book Death Seeking Immortal is based on Mahabharata in Ashwatthama's point of view. This book gives you a new perspective to the older version of Mahabharata. The grand launch of the book happened in Hotel Savera by one of the famous and well-known actor Prakash Raj.
We had great literature on Ashwatthama, fiction on Ashwatthama. He's like a Greek tragedy hero. When I go back to his childhood, what very interests me to Ashwatthama is, we elders, I think Drona was the culprit, the father of Ashwatthama. Because he felt like blessing everybody, we always bless Chiranjeevi, be immortal. And we never know that it's a curse we give. And Drona being the Jnani of Jnanis, he could have blessed his son to be a bigger archer and bigger warrior than Arjuna, or could be a bigger teacher than he himself. But love for a son blinded him. And there's a little childhood story of Ashwatthama, where Drona, when he used to teach to Arjuna and all these people, that he had a rule that he would give them a pot. The children were supposed to go run, fill the pot with water and come back. And whoever would be the first to come, he would teach them the secrets of archery. But he was in love with his son so much, Ashwatthama, that he gave him a smaller part. And Ashwatthama used to always come ahead and learn the secrets, and one day Arjuna came to know, and then he had to use Varunastra to be faster than Ashwatthama, is how the story goes. But he blessed him with immortality or Chiranjeeva. He's one of the Sapta Chiranjeevas we have. He was cursed from the beginning, and the Shishu Hatya he did, or the shame he felt when he wanted Sudarshan Chakra, and he went to Krishna, and Krishna said, if you can lift it and go, you can do it. And he couldn't lift Sudarshan Chakra. And I don't know if there was always a design in trying to push him, like all our rebel children we have with the whole system. But what I like about this is the way it is looked into as fiction, because when you make this so-called scriptures, books, which has one agenda of good and bad, and when we, writers like Rajiv, take a leap and want to see it from another angle, it brings a lot of humaneness to the characters and makes us realize that there's nothing like good or bad, and it's all in us. We are the Bahurupis, we are Aham Brahmasmi.
The author of the book, Rajiv Balakrishnan, shared his experience about writing the book and also shared a few words about the concept of the book. Now let's have a look at it.
Yeah, so this book is based on the Mahabharata, and there is a question that has long troubled me, which is, was this actually a war where dharma prevailed over adharma? The more closely I looked at it, and from Ashwatthama's point of view, who is considered to be an immortal and therefore alive even today, I understood that it was not the case, because at every stage the Kaurava army was defeated only through treachery and deceit. Now the question emerges, who then controlled the proceedings? Even though he did not hold a single weapon or did not fight using a single missile, it was Krishna himself. Now the question then comes, why did Krishna do this? Because we all worship him as God. So the answers to this are there in my book, and my book is a completely different look at the Mahabharata, and when you read it, you will know that even though this is a very well-known story, it is a completely new perspective, which will shock you, which will also enthrall you. Thank you.
The next event that we're going to look in today's episode of Time Out is the grand launch of Fathi's Bridal Boutique. Fathi's Bridal Boutique is known for extraordinary bridal collections, and they're also known for customization according to the customer needs. In the grand launch, they exhibited exquisite collections on gorgeous models. Now let's have a glimpse of it. was inaugurated by Ramya Nambisan, and she herself walked as the showstopper for their beautiful collections. Now let's have a glimpse of it.
Presenting to you the lovely Ramya Nambisan. Put your hands together for a lovely applause.
There were many celebrities who made their presence for the grand launch. Now let's have a look at them sharing their views about the collections.
வணக்கம், நான் சுஜா வருணி. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் ரம்யா நம்பீசனுக்கு என்னோட வாழ்த்துக்கள். அவங்க வந்து ஒரு புது வெஞ்சர் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, அது ஃபேஷனில் சூப்பராக இருக்குது. ப்ரைடல் கலெக்ஷன்ஸ், இந்த ஃபேட்டிஸ் ப்ரைடல் எம்போரியோ நீங்களும் வந்து விசிட் பண்ணுங்கள், நிச்சயமாக உங்களுக்கும் கலெக்ஷன்ஸ் பிடிக்கும். அண்ட் மை ஹார்ட்டி விஷஸ் டு ஹர்.
வணக்கம், நான் விஜேஷ் தாஸ். ஃபேட்டிஸ் ப்ரைடல் எம்போரியம் இங்கே லான்ச் வந்திருக்கேன். And we had a wonderful launch here with my dear friend Ramya Nambisan, who's a brand ambassador and a partner, and Naushuja Fatis, who's a designer. So wonderful collection vechirukanga. The boutique is in Araipuram. So I wish all of you go and visit, especially new brides to be. Ellaru kandipa enjoy பண்ணுவீங்க. They have a wonderful collection. So all the best, and all the best to my dear friend and her designer friend as well. Thank you.
Hi, Ramya Nambisan. பேசுகிறேன். ஐ எம் ஹியர் அட் த லான்ச் ஆஃப் மை பிரைடல் எம்போரியோ ஃபேட்டஸ். நான் வந்து இந்த புட்டீக் சென்னையில் லான்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஆர்கே மட் ரோட், ஆரைப்புரம், ஆப்போசிட் பிஎஸ்என்எல் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்ச். ஸோ இட் இஸ் அ கம்ப்ளீட் பேக்கேஜ் ஃபார் வெட்டிங். ஸோ ஜுவல்லரி ஆனாலும் கார்ட்ஸாக இருந்தாலும் we have a good designs designed by Naushi, the founder of Fatis. It's already an established brand in Kerala. ஸோ நம்ம வந்து இது சென்னையில் லான்ச் பண்ணிக்க, நம்ம சென்னையில் லான்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கு. ஸோ ஐ ஹோப் யூ ஆல் வில் லவ் த டிசைன்ஸ். ப்ளீஸ் டூ விசிட் தி ஸ்டோர் அண்ட் நீட் அ சப்போர்ட் அண்ட் பிளெஸிங்ஸ். தேங்க் யூ.
Lots more to come in the next segment. Before that, let's have a break.